This is John Kiefel with the History of Downingtown Football Update. First, in NFL news, Downingtown East tight end Tyler Croft completed his 8th NFL season and appeared in the NFC Championship game for the San Francisco 49ers. Downingtown High School grad Keith Carter was named O-line coach and run game coordinator for the New York Jets. Downingtown East grad Dan Chisena signed a contract for the upcoming season with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Downingtown West grad Massimo Biscardi kicked the game-winning field goal in the ReliaQuest Bowl and declared for the NFL Draft. In college news, Downingtown West Drew Shelton started 4 games at left tackle, as well as a start in the Rose Bowl game for the Penn State Nittany Lions. Downingtown West Will Howard was the starter for 6 games at quarterback for Kansas State, leading them to a Big 12 title and a Sugar Bowl berth. Former Downingtown West defensive end Max Hale is wrestling at 184 for the Penn Quakers. Former Downingtown West defensive back Justin Kiefel was long jumping and triple jumping for Wisconsin. In blue and gold news, Cougars safety Mike Waite was named to the coach's All-State team. Downingtown West offensive lineman Ryan Howard was named to the coach's All-State team as well as the writer's All-State team. Downingtown East running back Bo Horvath was named to the coach's All-State team. The Lehigh lacrosse commit also was the Daily Local News Football Player of the Year. Downingtown East head coach Mike Matta was also named the Daily Local News Football Coach of the Year. Downingtown East linebacker Sam Barton earned a Minnie Maxwell Award as an outstanding scholar athlete. Downingtown West offensive lineman Cooper Young also won a Minnie Maxwell Award as an outstanding scholar athlete. In football recruiting news, Cooper Young also signed a national letter of intent during the early signing period and signed with the West Virginia Mountaineers. Downingtown West Ryan Waters during the early signing period also enrolled at Millersville and is now a part of the football team. Downingtown West offensive lineman A.J. Sejays signed with Westchester University during the later signing period. Downingtown East quarterback Jamie Jenkins also signed with Westchester University during the later signing period. Class of 2024 offensive lineman Ryan Howard committed to Kansas State. In youth football news, 2 Marsh Creek Eagles cheer squads earned second place at the Pop Warner Super Bowl, and the 12U team participated in the Pop Warner Super Bowl. The Downingtown Young Whippets won the national championship at JV Cheer, 10U, and 12U, also at the Pop Warner Super Bowl. In business news, the PIAA adopted legislation allowing high school NIL. Downingtown football alum Pat Waters joined forces with Penn State football players Sean and Liam Clifford to form Team Group Holdings, an NIL provider based in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. In the history of Downingtown football news, former Whippets head coaches Charles Chick Cicchino and John Barr, the coach of the 1996 state championship team, were named to the Chesmont Hall of Fame, along with former principal Walt Kottmeyer. This has been John Kiefel with your History of Downingtown Football Update.